Hi again folks, just back again with another quick workout video. Today we're going to be doing shoulders, so let's start off with a quick warm up, doing some Olympic bar overhead presses. I have to do them seated in this video because the roof isn't high enough when we're doing standing, but I'm going to aim for about 20 reps for 3 sets, just as a warm up. Now remember, this is just a warm up, so you don't want to choose a weight that's too heavy. Just choose one that's going to get the blood flowing through your muscles, get yourself moving. Once we finish this, we'll move on to seated overhead dumbbell press. Now this is where the work begins, so choose a weight that's going to be not too heavy but not too light at the same time. You want to be able to hit maybe about 8 to 12 reps in this. So you want to do it with a controlled form, keeping your shoulders down and back, not coming too low down as you see my elbows and shoulders come to about a 90-degree angle. So try and keep to that sort of form. Once you hit your 8 to 12 reps, have a rest. As you can see, I'll just stand up and wander about for a while. Just get yourself moving, keep yourself warm, keep your heart pumping, have a drink of water if you need to. And once you've had your rest period, we'll go on to the next set. You want to aim to rest for maybe about 45 to a minute and a half. Anything longer than that and you're probably not going to be working hard enough. I think I've probably left my rest period a little bit too long here. I didn't have a watch, so I wasn't able to keep track. That's a handy thing to have when you're in the gym. Make sure you take a watch or some sort of way you can time how long your rest period is. So again, we'll go back on our work set again. 8 reps, just keeping the weight the same. Try and remember to keep that form. You're also wanting the slow controlled reps. You don't want to just be throwing it up and down. And again, once you've finished this reps, you will rest again for about 45 seconds to about a minute and a half. Then we'll move on to the next exercise. I'll just let this video run its course and put a little bit of music on for you guys. You can follow it along if you wish. It should be roughly the same sort of time as you guys should be hitting. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Right, this is your last set of the overhead dumbbell press. As you can see, I don't hit the full 8 reps in this one. I think I only get about 6.5. But that doesn't matter as long as you're working hard enough that you're tearing up the muscle cells in order to rebuild new ones. That's the best way. So now we've rested for about another 45 seconds and we're going to move on to side lateral dumbbell raise. As you can see here, I prefer to use a plate. This plate's 10 kilos, which we don't actually have available in the gym as dumbbells, so this works out a lot better for me. Try and keep your back supported against something. This stops you from swaying from side to side and just also means that you'll be able to almost isolate your shoulder. So you just want to raise the weight out to the side in a slow controlled manner. Again, slowly up and slowly down. It can get quite tiring because it is quite a heavy weight after a while. So again, choose a weight that's going to be you'll get a decent number of reps out of, nothing too light, nothing too heavy. Again, we're looking for about 8 to 12 reps. Anything between that's perfect. Then once we finish this set again, we'll rest for 45 seconds to 90 seconds and repeat that 3 times for both arms. So again, you've had your rest period. The next exercise we're going to go on to is reverse dumbbell flies. So you want to find yourself a flat surface to lie on. As you can see here, I'm just using a leg extension machine. And you just want to try and keep your arms slightly bent, not locking your elbows, and bringing the dumbbells out to the side. So you want to try and pinch your shoulder blades together almost when you're coming up, and you want to hit about 8 to 12 reps on that. So again, not too much weight. Once you finish your third set of this, we're going to be moving on to a superset, which is going to consist of front Olympic bar raises, where we're going to sit in the seat, take an Olympic bar and raise it above our heads. We're going to do that for about 8 to 10 reps. If you don't have an Olympic bar, you can use just a normal plate, raise that above your heads, or just a dumbbell even, if that's all you've got. So once you've done your 8 to 10 reps of that, we're going to move on to the second part, which is the upright row. As you can see, I've got an easy curl bar which has an attachment on it, so it makes it a lot easier for me. Again, if you don't have one of these, you can just use a normal plate. Once you finish your upright row, you're going to rest for 30 seconds and then repeat those 2 sets again. You're going to repeat this exercises a total of 3 times, so you should have 6 exercises in your superset. Now, once we finish this, we're going to go on and do 3 sets of shrugs. You can see here I've got a machine that makes it a bit easier for me. Make sure that when you're lifting this, you're keeping your back straight as if you would be doing a deadlift. So you don't want to try and lift it with your back, you want to lift it with your legs. All you're doing for this is just shrugging your shoulders up and trying to keep it as contracted as possible when you get to the top. So a good idea is to keep 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. And once you finish that, that's our workout done. So I hope to see you guys next time. I hope you've had a good workout doing your shoulders, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.